Hello and welcome to this webinar in which we're going to connect to Archangel Chamuel. I'm Phyllis Brown, I'm your host for today, and this is a beautiful way for you to be in the comfort of your own home while still continuing your spiritual journey. Now, the focus of our connection with Archangel Chamuel is the topic of forgiveness, and it's quite a difficult topic. I feel that we do tend to hold a grudge, or we can hold ourselves in a place of stillness. And when it comes to forgiving people, or even forgiving ourselves, it can be quite a difficult topic. But before we get into the topic, we do our meditation. I want you to maybe just start thinking about maybe some situations in your life or some people in your life that you would like to move into a more healing aspect so that you yourself can continue to grow on a spiritual level. So who is Archangel Chamuel? Archangel Chamuel is a beautiful, beautiful angel, and his name means he who sees God, and he works with the heart chakra. For myself, I always imagine what Archangel Chamuel sees is really the aspect of God within us. Remember, we are an aspect of God, or we are in the Creator's image. And so when he sees God, when we're working with him, he's seeing that creative energy within you. And that's what he really wants you to connect to. That's that deep heart healing, if you like, the deep heart meditation that we'll be going into. He will help you to prepare to receive the Holy Spirit. So he's here to help you cross over and reconnect to that divine divinity, or become part of all that is when our physical aspect is finished, when we're time to move on from the physical into spiritual. He is the archangel of the pink ray of divine love. And Chamuel, the name Chamuel, comes from the verb lenshaman. I think that's how you pronounce it. I hope I don't offend anybody there. Which in Hebrew means comfort and compassion. So Chamuel can help in areas of love, compassion, mercy, and creativity, and forgiveness. And it is that aspect that we really want to focus on today. We want that level of forgiveness and compassion, not only for ourselves, but for our situations that we want to move away from, or we want to heal. You can ask Archangel Chamuel to help you dissolving feelings of selfishness, self-dislike, self-condemnation, and low self-esteem. And again, I think that's all linked in with the topic of forgiveness, especially when it comes to self-condemnation and self-low esteem, or low self-esteem, I should say. It's one of those things that we are really hard on ourselves. We're never good enough. We don't quite measure up to maybe other people's visions of who we are, or who we think they think we are. And so that low self-esteem can really, really be helped or moved along if we're more forgiving to ourselves and see ourselves as that divine being, that beautiful aspect of who we are. So on this slide that's in front of your screen now, as you're reading through the notes with me, we're going to look at, as I say, the level of forgiveness. Now, forgiveness can be difficult. So in this meditation, when we go into meditation, we're going to leave forgiveness there, ask Archangel Chamuel to leave forgiveness open to people who have hurt you in the past, or situations in the past that have been quite difficult, so that when the time's right, the forgiveness will move in. I'm not asking you to forgive anyone and everything at this point in time. But if you feel that, yep, there is somebody in your past that I'm not quite ready to forgive them yet, I still have to work through some of my emotions, get Archangel Chamuel to leave that forgiveness on there in that healing, so that when the time's right, it will just slip in and you can move on. But what does actually forgiveness mean? There's a couple of definitions here. The definition for forgiveness could be giving up my right to hurt you for hurting me. And that's really, really the most common thing, where we live to regret some of our actions. Somebody hurts us and we retaliate, and then they retaliate, and so it goes on and on. So we land up with a level of rebellion, and on reflection, we think, oh, I really shouldn't have done that. So when we give up the right for the definition of forgiveness, when we give up the right to hurt someone, when we just take a step back, when someone's being mean or someone's being cruel, we can stay in our own power. If you don't retaliate, then they don't own you. They then don't have another weapon to crucify you with. You're not on their hook, as I call it. So the really good way to go out of someone's power is to not retaliate. So give up the right to hurt them. Stand back and just, draw that line in the sand. The word forgive actually means to wipe the slate clean, to pardon, or to cancel a debt. And that's what you really have to think about. So again, thinking about what I'd said earlier, in terms of measuring your response. If there is someone here that you're not quite ready, and I have been through this process, there's a particular period in my life where someone had quite a large, painful impact in my life, and I wasn't quite ready. We did look at the topic of forgiveness with a particular healer. And I couldn't quite find myself or get myself into that place. So I just asked if they could leave the forgiveness there. Now, when I think about this person, I have to say I'm in a really good place emotionally. I don't feel the hurt. I don't feel pain anymore. I actually feel quite sorry for the person as well. So you can then move into that more compassionate aspect of your life. Because, when we're going through situations, we maybe aren't seeing things the way that we should be or the way that we could be. And I know for myself, just recently, thinking about my behaviour, I'm in Christchurch and have come through all of the quakes. And when I think back on some of my behaviour, I was thinking about a lady I'd met now. I so respect her. And I think, gosh, my behaviour was so bizarre that day. I wasn't really well. I was still shell-shocked from what had happened in our lives, or the sense of loss from the loss of my friends and work colleagues, but also the sense of loss within our own family. So I just sat quietly in the car and I just wanted to ask for her forgiveness for maybe behaving a little bit bizarrely. But at the time, that was my new norm. It was my way of behaving. Whereas now we're further away from that event and I'm further away from the trauma, I can see how much I've healed myself, how much I've grown up. So in reflection, you're not always in the right state of mind, even though at that point in time, you maybe think you are or you feel you are. So you're going to wipe the slate clean when we're using this particular meditation. So what is it that you can let go of? I want you to think about this right now. Holding on to hurt and pain, it holds us in the past. Holding a grudge just holds you in a place of stillness. You're not going to go into the past, and you're certainly not going to move into the future. When you're holding a grudge, you're not doing anybody any good, and you're using up a huge amount of your own physical energy. Taking pain from one life to this lifetime. So for those of you that are into past life or reincarnation or karma or ripening situations, we can pull situations from the past life into this lifetime. So we might need to be a little bit more forgiving on ourselves or ask for forgiveness for those that we have trespassed. And again, I'm hearing that phrase from the Bible, forgive those who trespass against us. So it's about that forgiveness thing, thinking about the past. So what happens when we do this work? You're saying, okay, I'm sitting here, Phyllis, and I'm thinking about those horrible people or those difficult situations or that painful event in my life. So what's the upside? The upside is really quite, I'm going to say the word unexpected. It will be liberating. You will be liberated from pain that just doesn't serve a purpose in your life. So it's time to let that go. You'll bring in a sense of inner calmness because you'll have your own energy. So rather than striving to overcome this constant pain, when you let it go and you ask for forgiveness and you're sending out thoughts of forgiveness to that person or situation, the inner calmness is quite amazing, and it opens the heart quickly for healing. So forgiveness is just a beautiful, beautiful emotion. It's very, very powerful. And when we open our heart for healing, then that's really where you want to be. You want to own your own heart. You don't want to give space in your heart or even in your mind to events that just shouldn't be there. It's gone, it's over, it's finished. So, you're going to open yourself up for quick healing or quickly healing aspects and moving into that brand new you. So the meditation itself, we're getting ready for our meditation. So I hope you're all with me at this point. Archangel Chamuel works on the pink grey, and this is this beautiful crystal ball that is actually photographed. This is the ball that's photographed in the picture there. And I'm actually going to use the vibration of this crystal and set the tone for our meditation. So we've got this beautiful crystal, pink crystal here. If you have a rose quartz and it's at hand, then if you want to just stop the video, go and collect your crystal, bring it back, and then restart the video. You'll have that for your meditation. However, what we're going to do in the meditation, I'm going to get you to put your roots deep down into the Mother Earth, and you're going to collect or connect to a beautiful rose quartz. So I'm going to activate this rose quartz for the meditation here. If you've stopped the video and you've got your rose quartz, hopefully you've got it in your hand. And if you don't happen to have a rose quartz, that's absolutely fine. We will get you to connect to a rose quartz. It's a very, very powerful crystal. And what the crystal does is it opens our heart up to release old sorrow, and it opens up our heart to release old grief and pain. So it's an amazingly soft, beautiful, tender, compassionate stone. So this is what we're going to work with. So I've just got a little bit there. Crystal healing with Archangel Chamuel to help heal the heart by working on forgiveness in all aspects of your life. We've got our rose quartz. So we can look at these different matters. Hopefully, again, I'm hoping that you've had time to think about what it is that you would like to share with Archangel Chamuel. So any matters of the heart, forgiveness to old and new issues. So maybe something that's just happened yesterday or last week or last month, or something that happened in your childhood, whatever has gone on. An addiction to substance abuse. Now, addictions and substance abuse can be anything. I mean, you could be just addicted to chocolate and you think, wow, I really, really need to give that up. You could be addicted to someone's energy. So you find it difficult to stand on your own 2 feet. If you are addicted to certain substances, then maybe this is the time for you to start forgiving yourself, because the tools that we're addicted to and the abuse that we put ourselves through is our coping mechanism. That is our own self-healing mechanism. So we can ask Archangel Chamuel to help give us a different coping mechanism. And forgiveness comes into that as well, relieving grief, forgiveness, etc. And he'll help you through that pain and into a new sense of being. So we're just about ready for our meditation. In the meditation, I will be saying this particular invocation. So we're going to bring in the beautiful cosmic hierarchy into this meditation. We're going to be calling upon Archangel Chamuel in this meditation. And we're going to give you a deep healing experience in which you will be washed or bathed with light, etheric light, to cleanse your body of the negative situations. So it's all go, it's all go. So what I would like you to do, I want you just to ensure that you're feeling comfortable. And again, if you need to get more comfortable, you can just stop this video. Get yourself comfortable, get your blanket, switch the lights off, switch the phones off, do whatever you need to do. And then you can start the video again when you feel comfortable. But for those of you that are ready, just make sure that you are in a beautifully supported position. Now I want you just to focus on the aspect of rose quartz energy. If you're holding your crystal, just tap into that crystal. Ask that crystal to open up for your greatest and highest good. And when you're ready, I would like you just to close your eyes and just bring your awareness down into your breathing. Just relaxing your shoulders, relaxing your body, and sending your beautiful energy deep, deep down through the earth below. Just feel golden roots of light spreading far and wide. Just set that intention going deep, 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 deep down, going down, down, down. As you send your roots far and wide, I want you to seek out a beautiful rose quartz crystal deep within Mother Earth. This beautiful crystal has volunteered to help support your energy. Allow your roots just to wrap around that crystal, connect to this beautiful, beautiful energy, one of nature's brightest and lightest crystals. The crystal might have a beautiful shape. It might be square or round. It might be diamond shaped. Just allow your energy just to wrap around that beautiful crystal, and you're feeling really calm and really supported. The energy of the crystal is going to pour into your body through your feet, up through your legs, and into every chakra, but particularly opening and expanding your heart space, feeling that beautiful, beautiful energy pouring in through your feet, up through your thighs, into your base, your sacral and solar plexus. Expanding your heart, moving into your lungs, up into your throat, and into your third eye. Allow that beautiful rose quartz just to move even higher, up, 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 up into your crown center, your beautiful seat of learning. In your mind's eye, just allow that beautiful pink energy just to expand itself out to the front of you and behind you, your left side and right side, above and below. We're going to call upon your angels and your guides just to step forward. When you're ready, send them up, up, up. You're going to send that beautiful thought process and that lovely golden rose quartz energy up, 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 up into the heavens above. You're going to ask your guides to help you. And you're heading up towards an amazing pink star. This star is a heavenly body. It's utilized by Archangel Chamuel and his helpers. And you can see it in the distance, allowing your mind just to float up, 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 up into the heavens above. You're feeling loved, you're feeling supported, moving up, up, up. And as you move towards that pink star, you can see that there is an amazing garden. There is a fountain flowing with bright pink water, a healing elixir. It's cascading over the edges of the fountain, trickling and glistening in the sunlight. There could be grass, there could be plants. But as you imagine yourself setting your energy down beside that fountain, you become aware of the magnificent energy of Archangel Chamuel. His energy is bright and light. He's expanding his energy around you, cascading beautiful healing beams of light into your heart space. He's telling you that it is time to release all of the old aspects, the old hurt and pain that no longer serves any part in your life. He's going to teach you about the word forgiveness, and he's going to heal you. And for us to connect to his energy in a very deep and meaningful way, we're going to use this invocation. I am love and light divine. I call upon the higher angelic realms to protect me and keep me from all things negative, both seen and unseen. I ask and call upon the cosmic hierarchy to assist me in this meditation. I ask that my energies be aligned with Archangel Chamuel, and I call forth Archangel Chamuel to assist me in opening and activating my heart's chakra so I can be filled with pure love and radiant light. Feel his energy surround you. Feel it pour through you, down through your heart. And you're going to ask him to help you with the following. Please assist me in replacing all hurtful, regretful, or painful events with forgiveness. I ask, beloved Archangel Chamuel, that you bring forth all negative situations in which forgiveness can heal. Strengthen my willpower so my intention in giving and receiving forgiveness merges with my energy and universal light. I'm going to leave you for a few moments just to allow those thoughts, those memories and feelings just to surface and be healed. Archangel Chamuel will now take some beautiful pink water from the healing fountain and pour it into your heart. We're going to say, wash my soul, my body, and my mind with pure pink light to ensure I am fully cleansed and can hold forgiveness within my body and soul. It is done, it is done, it is done, so be it. I'm going to leave you for a few moments to allow that cleansing, pure pink water or light cascade through your body, purging your body of all negative situations that are ready for healing. Archangel Chamuel may give you a token or a symbol of your visit today, and he may do that now. It's time to leave this beautiful healing space. So when you're ready, just bringing your thoughts down from the heavens above. Just bring your thoughts back into your physical body. Begin to reconnect to your breathing, knowing that you've done an amazing healing job, healing work, both for this lifetime, past lifetime, and possibly even for your future. As you reconnect to your body, you're beginning to feel your breathing just becoming deeper and deeper. Become aware of your limbs. You can move your fingers and your toes just to get the circulation going. Take a beautiful deep breath in, breathing in through your nose. Breathing out. Relaxing your shoulders. And just open your eyes when you're ready. Open your eyes, reconnect to your vision, reconnect to your computer screen. How did that go? I feel for everyone, it felt quite peaceful and it felt very, very calm, I have to say. And I feel for some of you it will take a little while just to digest the healing work that you have done or to see the evidence of the healing work that you've done. So in terms of your reactions to people or your reactions to thinking about certain events or certain places in your life, hopefully that will change. And I think that with the topic of forgiveness, it's one of those topics that I think we can do in layers. So, as I said earlier on, you may have some aspects of your life that you would like to action some forgiveness in, but you might not quite be ready, and that's okay. So, you can revisit the topic by using the symbol that Archangel Chamuel has given you, or just invoking his beautiful pink ray of divine love and giving that intention of I'm ready to forgive the next layer or the next level of my spiritual journey. I hope you've enjoyed your meditation and your walk through Archangel Chamuel today. It would be lovely to see you on my next free angel webinar. And if so, hopefully you'll be able to spread the word and we'll have a bigger online community spreading the light. That's my thing. I want to spread as much light as possible out there into the global network. So until the next time, bye for now.